Hello everyone, this is Demi. Okay, this video is a little bit different. It is a sit down talking video with you guys, which I've never done before. So excuse me if I make a mistake. So today's video is going to be something different and it might be for the rest of the year. My focus this 1 year is to actually save as much as possible as a salaried worker right here in Singapore, accompanied with a little passive interest income that I have actually made for myself. I won't be able to share with you where this amount would go to as of yet, but this savings will be like a stepping stone to kickstart my dream a year down the road. And hopefully a year from now, as you follow me on this journey, I'll be able to review it to you. This will also be to help others who are out there just like me, who wants to be more intentional with their finances. Money can be a sensitive topic, but I want to be able to share as transparent as possible, and I hope sharing my journey as how I navigate finances as a 26-year-old will be able to help someone out there who is just like me. To actually show that it's possible and sometimes even fun to save, invest, and also spend wisely. I've always had the habit of documenting down my finances since I was 16 years old, but have never set a goal to actually save X amount in X amount of time. So I hope with determination and you guys who are like my accountability buddies out here in YouTube, keep me in check. I'll be able to continue on and persist for this 1 year, and we'll see where that brings us. I want this to be a place where people who are in similar situations can share and help each other. And if I could just help one other person, it'll all be worth it too. It is important to have a little background about me so you know why I make certain financial decisions. I graduated in 2019 and started working in April 2020, days before the COVID lockdown. I've been at my job for exactly 2 years now. I do not have any financial liabilities. I have bought all necessary insurance, for example, life insurance, hospital insurance, and accident plan. I have also built up my emergency funds of 6 months. So the type of content that I want to create and what you can look forward to as well, definitely for sure I'll have summary of my expenses right now in the hybrid work arrangements that we have here in Singapore. I don't go to office every single day. Some days I work from home, some days I have to head down to my client's place, so my expenses varies with that. And then the next one will be how and what I use to actually log my expenses daily, and by the end of the month the consolidation that I do as well. Thirdly, it's where I park my emergency funds, where initially I mentioned I generate passive interest income. So if that's the content that you guys would actually want, I will actually put it out as well, share my experience. Advice, the caveat is that I'm not a financial agent. All this I've learned through researching the various platforms that I can actually park my money that gives me higher interest compared to whatever pathetic rates the banks are actually giving right now. Lastly, it is how I maximize the use of cards to suit my spending needs. It can be for different seasons, so I'll share more about that in the next video. But along the way, if you guys feel there are other type of contents that you want to see me create or explore, please do leave them in the comments. I would really love to hear you out and also create the kind of content that you would want to see. So do leave your comments down in the comment section below. I promise I'll read them. The goal is to actually keep my variable expenses to only $400 a month and save $1,500 in a month. This is after I have budgeted and excluded my fixed expenses. Do I only come to this conclusion and this amount? So $400 breakdown will be $300 on food, $50 on transport, and $50 is a flexi amount where I can spend on anything that I want or need in that period. Yep. And this will give me $18,000 in a year. So in a year's time, we'll see whether we'll hit that amount. So thank you for following me through this video. If this kind of content is what you're actually looking out for, definitely follow me along in this journey. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.